Good evening, darlings, and a very warm welcome indeed to Thursday Night Live, the last of our hour-long formats before we go in tomorrow to our two short but sweet. But it's going to be a fantastic time as we huddle together for warmth because I don't know what it's like where you are, but Storm Amy is kind of making an appearance here. It is wet and it is wild, darlings, and not in not in a fun way. Um, yeah, so we are going to wave away Thursday, and we are going to welcome in Friday, Poets' Day, darlings. Piss off early tomorrow, Saturday, and we will be doing so in the company not only of each other but our perennial pals, our matching pair of his and hers highly powered hedgehogs of truth, complete with their firstborn. We have got something to open. Hopefully, it's from Simone. Hopefully, it's not. Well, you all know what happened yesterday. There will be no appearance from Two Ten Tentington tonight, or indeed the Netty Petty Piss Pot, but Sean's box will, of course, get its regular pounding. How many poundings? Well, we don't know. That's entirely up to you. And, of course, we've got the community portable electronic telephonic device upon which you could, some would say should, and I hope will, leave a voice note for the delectation and delight of your fellow bugs, your fellow members of my inner scrotum. So let's crack on with it, shall we? Let's see who's with us and what you've got to say for yourselves. Usual rules apply. Talk about anything you like. Tell us what's going on in your life. Tell us what you've been eating. Obviously, we always need food news. And I'll try and think of some things to tell you as we slide along together down this community butter mountain. But before I get to your comments, which are, let us not forget, the meat and potatoes of this prawn cocktail that we are all currently um, impersonating Mary Rose saucing, I'm going to have a goodly slurp of my wine, which is very well deserved because unexpectedly busy tonight, darlings. Oh, we've got an early voice note. Let's do that right away, shall us?
Hello there, Boaty.
Hello.
Pound that box. If you couldn't pound that box because you only had a 2p and it was bent, wanker.
Oh dear, a bent tuppence. Right. Well, I've got many pounds. Pounding is not a problem for me, darlings. I could do several tonight. I'm kind of in that mood. One box. Well, let's call £1. 3, 2, 1. In it pops. Thank you, Simone. Right. Let's do the wine, shall we? Cheers, darlings. You're very good. Eh? What? Oh, that was Umret. Cheers, darlings. Your very good health. Bottoms up if you're lucky, lads. Up yours if you're not careful, ladies. Don't be taken unawares. Keep your hand on your halfpennies. And above all, to each and every one of you, with kindness in my soul, love in my heart, cataracts in my eyes, and sincerity oozing out of my back bottom, get stuffed. Thank you. Oh. There won't be a wine gasm tonight, darlings, because confession to make, that is not my first drop of wine. Today is Dashain, which is one of the biggest Hindu festivals, one of the biggest days of the year. So there have been celebrations throughout the day, and of course we were celebrating at the restaurant tonight, and I had to have a little drinky with them. So I had half a glass of wine at work. Not something I normally do, but I did bow to peer pressure. I like to celebrate with my family. In fact, it was a very celebratory night tonight because we had a big party in 40th birthday, and that was fun. That was lovely. I love it when people celebrate with us. Oh, Christmas Day is booking up very quickly, by the way. That's always a highlight of the year, isn't it? And I always shared it with you. And one of my favourite couples, two of my favourite customers came in tonight. I really enjoyed looking after them and spoiling them, desserts on the house, a little bit of extra this, a little bit of special that. We do look after our regulars and our friends, and certainly whenever any of you guys, whenever any of the bogs come, we definitely look after you. So yeah, it's been a fun night and not a bad day really. Not a bad day. Kind of semi-productive, I would say. Yeah, got some bits done. Oh, and got some. Well, I'll talk to you about all that in a minute. We haven't seen who's with us yet, have we? And what you've all got to say for yourselves. So we will do that. We will do that. The new. Right then, darlings, with us tonight, in no particular order of joining or merit, we've got Amy, Cindy, Simone, Peter P, Sean, Paulie Galtieri, the lovely Richard, Stu, 69 Food K, 53, Stu, good evening to you. Cairgorn 1 is with us. Nigel Fleck, the fabulous 00 Garage, of course. Alan Simpson, greetings, honourable community, greetings to you. Andrew Buttigieg, the fabulous Ivor Spotty Bottom. Oh, yes, and congratulations to Alan. I did see the Facebook post. 2 cars, 2 separate garages, 2 MOTs passed. Excellent. Oh, that's grand news. That's grand news. Netis is coming up next month. Oh, God. Keep everything crossed. Emma is with us. Good evening, Emma. Oh, bless you, Andrew. Yeah, bless you. Absolutely, you should put some miles on the Mini Allen. You should come down here in it for a start. JB2 is with us. Nick Perry is here. All parcel doing, says Emma. Indeed. Oh, God. Right. I was in a bit of a rush tonight, darlings. Yeah. I was I was late leaving work, celebrations and whatnot. The live stream is a little bit late starting. I've not had time to go to the loo, and I'm dying for a wee, and the wine is only going to make it worse. So I'm sorry, I don't normally do this, but I'm desperate. I'm dying here. So just please excuse me. Oh, God, that's better. That's better. Oh, dry as a bone. Fair play. Those pads are bloody good. And thank you very much to whoever it was who sent them to me. Literally, not a drop anywhere. Totally dry as a bone. Absolutely cracking. So, I recommend them. Oh, and that was a big one. Could be a bit of a game changer, actually. Life's about to get a lot easier. I wonder how many weeds they'll take. I'm a typical man. Darlings. I didn't read the instructions, so I don't know if I'm supposed to change them after every week or, whether you just change them once a week or whatever. Trial and error, I suppose, is the way forward, isn't it? Trial and error. Well, We can drink some more wine now and work up to the next one, can't we? Oh, lovely. Now then, where did we get to in the old comments? I wonder if it's more samples. Probably. Yeah. Somebody or some people are obviously having a wonderful time ordering anything that's free and sending it in my direction. So, I mean, it's actually really funny. So, kudos to whoever thought of that. I see a package, says Simone. Jimmy Quinn is with us. Good evening. Dan is with us. Good evening to you. Nice new candle, says Amy. Yep, brand new tonight. The roses look dead. Dreadful. They look dead because they are dead, basically. Mike Potter 37. Hello all, says he. You've been expecting me. We have indeed. We have indeed. Shelley Denise is with us, the lovely Shelley, along with her brother, of course, Shelley the nephew. And it's never anything less than a joy to welcome you both. Dan has currently got Tesco chicken strips cooking. And by the time I read this, he says he'll probably be eating them. Why not? That like button needs pounding, says Mike Potter 37. And very grateful for it when you do. There's a green fleck on the camera. There always is when we've got a brand new candle. It'll be there for about the next 4 to 5 days. Peter P had chicken salad today. Stu had a bacon butty and 2 bars of comfort chocolate. And Emma is currently cooking chipolata sausages. Nick Perry had harissa infused mussels. I had, what did I have today? Lavishly buttered slice of toast. Lunch was apparently forgettable. Oh, no. I had chicken salad for lunch as well. So community snap with Peter P. So I had chicken salad for lunch and I really enjoyed it. I remember now. It rattled. Have pounds gone missing? Asked Peter P. No, nothing has come out. The box is heavier than it ever was. Do you want to have a peek? Let's see. Which way does it open? That way. Oh. Right. It's quite full, but it's not up to that level there yet. But if I turn it that way, you can see them all. There's got to be a shed load in there. I would say it is about 2/3 full, but no. I've been true to my word. Absolutely nothing has come out of that box. That box, a bit like my bump. No, don't say that. This box has been a one-way street. And I'm so glad I didn't say what I almost did. Emma's got a headache. It's gone right into her eye. And she's also got an earache. I'm sorry to hear that. Andrew's not the best either. Oh, dear. Cairgon had something called Crackslaw Keto, was very nice. Filthy McNasty had a bag of Space Raiders earlier. Are they still a fucking thing? Space Raiders. Fucking hell. You used to get them for 10p from the local mates. And that was when I was a kid. Are they still a thing, really? I think they were salt and vinegar flavour, and they were like that kind of shape, weren't they? They were tall and thin, and they were 10p from the local mace. I wonder if the local mace is still a thing. The local mace, when I was a kid, was the first shop to open on a Sunday. I'm old enough to remember when nothing opened on a Sunday. And when the local mace over on Mashborough East opened on a Sunday, it was like a bloody revelation. Oh, quite an important day today. I bought 9 toilet rolls. And that's the first time in my life I've ever done it. I've had multi-packs of toilet rolls before. Boo used to buy the massive ones. After my accident, I was sent very kindly by Pingu a packet of 9, and I quite enjoyed having that packet of 9, but I'm down to my last roll. So, oh, well, we could probably work out, if there's any mathematicians amongst us, how many right, so the accident was on the 11th of July. Somebody worked this out of interest. The accident was on the 11th of July. Pingu got me an online shop, and I think it came on the 13th of July. We'll say the 13th for argument. And there was a pack of 9 sausage rolls. Not sausage rolls, bog rolls. 9 toilet rolls. And the last one has now been deployed. It's not all been used yet, but it has been deployed. So, how many toilet rolls do I use per day or per week? How long does a toilet roll last in Windy Bum? That's an interesting question. So, somebody work that out. Somebody who's got too much time on their hands or whatever, work that out. What is the ratio of how long, what is the life expectancy of a bog roll here in Windy Bum? And bear in mind that I'm a chap, so I only use toilet roll for because, you know, I can shake. I suppose women can, well, let's not go there. But, you know, I do occasionally have female visitors here at the cottage, and if they go to the lavatory, then they might not be having they might just be having a woohoo. But unless they came equipped with their own lavatory paper, as I understand it, the chances are that they would be eating into my supply, and they're very welcome. And any of you, if you were to come to Windy Bum and you needed, well, either a order, then you would be more than welcome to help yourself to as much toilet roll as you felt inclined to, or as you felt was suitable, or as was your want. There are no restrictions, but just bear that in mind. So when somebody comes out with the life expectancy of a Windy Bum toilet roll, do factor in that I might not have been the only deployer of said bog roll. Oh, and let's open this out into a community feature. How long does a bog roll last in your house? And let's come up with some sort of average. And oh God, Emma Lemon of the eponymous YouTube channel, Emma Lemon, you're going to warp the bloody averages, aren't you, with your usage? And then we can find out if I am an above or below average user of the bog roll. I'm sure we did something like this before, didn't we? In the dim and distant past, when we were first setting up or talking about the Sherpa's Lodge, didn't we have a discussion like this where we were talking about the correct amount of toilet rolls to be left for a one-night stay or something? I'm sure we've done something like this before. Anyway, Nigel had some Space Raiders. Exactly. You see, I'm not alone. I'm not mad. JB2 says, were they 10p? They used to be 10p. They bloody did. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, they're nice. Bamboo. What's bamboo? Oh, they're 24 quid. They're lovely though. Oh, they're gorgeous. What a statement piece of bog roll. They are fantastic, but seriously, 24 quid. English Delft edition bamboo toilet paper. 4 hand-pasted coastal designs by ceramicist Laura Winston. Translated from ceramic to print. We donate to Rewilding UK for every order. 3-ply super soft bamboo. Designs are printed on the paper wrappers, so your loo roll stays plain and perfect for its job. What? So it's just bog normal plain bog roll? Oh, it is. That's just on the wrapper. That's fucking criminal. So it's 24. Sorry, this is outrageous. This is outrageous, bamboo. It's £24 from £24. God, well, how much does it go up to then? Oh, I see. Right. Oh, you can put in a regular order to get it delivered every. What makes our roll special? Christ above. Right, so it's 4 bog rolls, standard, that happen to be wrapped in paper with a bit of art on them, and they're charging 24 quid. £24. That's £6 for 1 bog roll. That is outrageous. You would really have to have more money than sense to. That is absolute. That Finetti. Well, yeah. I mean, but no. I mean, yes, it would be lovely for Nettie, but 24 quid for 4 pissing rolls. God almighty. That would mean that a single day of plopping would cost you more than sausage and batter and chips from your local chip shop. That's outrageous. I'm outraged by that. I mean, they're lovely. Don't get me wrong, they're lovely, but that is ridiculous. Anyway, Josh joins us all the way from New York. Good evening to you. A chomp. Oh my God, a chomp. Can you request a pounding via chat? Not really, Amy. No, it needs to be a voice note. If so, pound that box as if Starmer was knocking you up. I'm going to accept it. But really, because it's your first time, I will take it. But poundings should be by voice note. It's a way to just get you to call in so the community can hear what you sound like. It just adds an extra element to it. Nonetheless, this is properly getting heavy now. 3, 2, 1. In it goes. So it's a double pounding. Will there be any more voice notes to increase the poundings on the box, I wonder? Time will tell. Right, let me catch up with some more comments, and then there are some things I would like to tell you. People remember, oh yeah, pickled onion flavour. Oh my God. Good man, classic snacks, Space Raiders. I do remember them. Oh, and obviously now we're getting on to Monster Munch. Emma is looking forward to her sausages, and she's going to have some potato slices and baked beans to go with them. Alan says community members are very well looked after at the restaurant. I can vouch for that. Seriously, I love it when you guys come. I do. And one of you is arranging to come even as we speak. What? Injectors for Simone 75 for 300 quid a pop, and she needs 4. 1,200 quid. Well, that's that car scrapped then, isn't it? It is horrendous. You can get a car for that. It is the scrapyard while you can. Oh, get some second-hand ones. Oh, Benoit joins us with the Boaty bingo. Good lad. Sorry, that was the point where I had my wee and you just all made me laugh there. Richard had ribeye steak for dinner tonight. I am hoping to have beef this Sunday. No, I'm hoping to. Fingers crossed. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Pete Udo, good evening to you. I used to get Space Raiders from One Stop, says Emma. Yeah. Exactly. Swimming pool locker money fodder. Oh, God. Yeah. The swimming pool, it always had a vending machine, didn't it? With those twirly whirly things. And they didn't always work. And you had to give it a good old shove and it dropped down. God, memories. Oh, memories. Simone bought a pack of 24 bog rolls and it lasted ages. Well, it would do. Oh, dear. Your lettuce, Emma? Oh, God. 32 bog rolls for Andrew and they've lasted ages. Oh, dear. Oh, right. Has Nick worked it out? One roll lasts 9 days. Oh, JB, too much information. Barry Scrotter, good evening. Are B-days still a thing? Asked Cairgun One. They are. Nigel's been to Costco and got 48 bog rolls, 12 toothpastes, and 6 shower gels, getting ready for winter hibernation. One roll lasts around a week here, I would say, says Simone. Kay Camper, the lovely Ange. Good evening to you, my lovely. God. Oh, 20p for Space Raiders. That's pushing it a bit. That's pushing it a bit. Oh, dear. Oh, God. Right, I'm kind of whizzing through these. Matron joins us, community matriarch, and of course, owner operator of the community bosom. Oh, dear. This is not pleasant, darlings. This is not pleasant. Oh, dear. Right, let's change the subject, shall we? That's dear me, dear me. Right. What can I tell you? What can I tell you? What can I tell you? I can tell you that things have been booked for next Monday. I have booked the train tickets for myself and Umri. And so everything is set up for Monday. It will be filmed, and yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it in a weird way. But I'm looking forward to the Monday after so much more. Let me tell you about that. Let me grab my hang on. Should I? So I'm not sure if I actually told you fully where we are going. Now, we are going to Wales, and we are going to Never Eat Shredded Wheat, West Wales. So, right, imagine the West Wales coast. So you've gone round the top bit. Well, we won't be going. We'll be going through Snowdonia. I've been planning the route. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. Excuse me. So imagine you've gone round the top bit, except we won't be doing that. So, right, ignore the sticky outy bit, the Slim Peninsula. So then you've got at the top of the Slin, you've got Carnarvon, all of that. So underneath the Slin, you've got Pusmaddock, so on and so on. Then you've got Harlech. So you're going further down than Slambeda and what's it called? The campsite there, the famous campsite. Shell Island, that's it. So past that, down to Barmouth, but then you're going even past Barmouth, and you kind of go track down the coast, and then it's kind of the next inlet, and it's the River Dovey. It's the what's it called? The mouth of the River Dovey, isn't it? So you've gone down from Barmouth, and the next inlet, which is the mouth of the River Dovey, you've got Aberdyfi Beach and Aberdyfi itself, and that is where we are going to, if everything plans out as hoped. And specifically, we are going to the Penhelig Arms, which is a gastropub and hotel. And let's have a look at their website. So if you want to Google it, Penhelig, Penhelig, Penhelig Arms Hotel and Gastropub. I've looked all over it. I've checked out the menus. I know exactly what I'm going to be eating. And if everything works out as planned, we're going to be having an amazing road trip to whatever it was, Dovey. So that's going to be, well, I think the route I planned, I've been sitting on the loo. Oh God, more loo talk. I've been sitting with my Michelin Atlas, planning all of the green road routes. And so basically, I need to have hang on, let me get the Atlas. Here you go, darlings. Had my money's worth out of that. Next year's must be out by now, mustn't it? I should grab hold of it. So, hold on. God, I'm hungry. Staff credit tonight. So the route is, or the current thought for the route is, because nothing's set in stone yet. Okay, so the beginning of the journey will be the normal, we head out the way that we normally go when we're going to Wales, past Ringway, Manchester Airport, along the M56, whatever it is. But then, hold on, I need to go up, don't I? Yeah, so, and then we kind of skirt Ellesmere Port, and then we're going to dive off. We're not going to make it as far as the coast road. We're going to dive off south towards Chester, like when we went to Chirk that time, or if you cast your mind right back to a year ago when we went down to Caernarfon. And then, here we go. Where did I say that we were going to go? Right, well, I'm in two minds. Whether to go. I think well, one option is to head to Betois, Betois, and from there on to Festiniog. And then, now we could go from, it's too dark to see, that is, and head to Dolgellau that way. But possibly Betois, we've done that before, it's on film. To Festiniog, we've done that before, that's on film, but it's amazing. Very happy to do that again. And then go due south from Festiniog to Dolgellau. But then we will take a detour, and rather than taking the direct route from Dolgellau to Machynlleth, we will go down the coastal route, which is all green. So we'll head right down the coast, right around the southern edge of Barmouth Bay, skirting Cadair Idris, and heading towards Towyn, and then around Aberdyfi, and then into and then onto the hotel and gastropub, which should be pretty bloody fantastic, really. A lovely road trip element to it. And then there's this lovely looking place. Have a look on Google. It looks really, really nice. And if everything goes as planned, I will be staying in the upper story suite with a beautiful terrace overlooking the doings and all of that kind of thing. And I will be I'll have lunch along the way, or I'll have breakfast before I go. Breakfast or lunch, that'll be kind of a non-event. But I'll have dinner in the gastropub, and I've already checked out the menu. Of course I have. I've scrutinized it, and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm going to try. And I'll tell you what, I'll put the menu in the Facebook group, or you can go on Google and look for yourself. But I'll put the menu up in the Facebook group tomorrow, and have a guess at what you think I'm going to order, which 2 courses, starter and main I'm going to order. And if you get it right, I'll send you some shit from the box of shit, or I'll promise to send it, and then I won't do it for about a year. And then if you're really lucky, Emma will send it on to you. But I think that might be rather fabulous, and I would like to kind of do more of that sort of thing. And again, a reminder, my passenger seat will be empty. So if you fancy doing it with me, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. There's an empty seat. And on that subject, I've come up with another idea. After the last Netty video, and the being on your own kind of thing, I've had a bit of an idea. It's kind of a continuation of the idea when I said that I said I'll go on a dating site and you lot can be in charge of it. Right, this is what I'm thinking of doing, and if I get time, I will do it tomorrow. I will sign up for Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Dating, and Tinder. Those are two words that I know, two things that I kind of know about. And I'll put a thing up saying that, just telling the truth, really, that that I'm an incredibly unattractive old fart, but I would like a traveling companion for my weekly jollies and an occasional jollies further afar kind of thing. And I'll put a link to the YouTube channel, and all of the normal things, but I'll put something honest up there. And then what I'm thinking I'll do is, this could be fun. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my hanky out because I need to blow my schnoz. So I'll put it all out there, totally honestly, say that, look, this isn't necessarily a romantic thing, although that would be lovely. But that would be like the cream on the cake. What I would like is a traveling companion. So, somebody to share the doings with. And I'll put the links to the YouTube channel so they can see what I get up to and all of the stuff, and they can see what the community is all about and all of that kind of thing. And then what I'm thinking I'll do is, because on Tinder and Facebook Marketplace, you do the swipey thing, don't you? As I understand it. You do the swipey thing, you swipe one way or the other way if you like them or if you don't. And if you both swipe, the same way, then you get a match thing, and you chat to each other or whatever. So how's about this for like a social experiment? I will swipe left or right, whichever way you have to swipe, to say, yeah, you do. yeah, you do. Well, that's what it is, isn't it? You don't know them. It's, yeah. And that's how awful online dating is. It's a dreadful thing. You look at a picture, read a crap description and think, yeah, you'll do, and swipe whichever way you're supposed to swipe. But I will swipe the positive way on every single person, irrespective of age, looks, whatever. I will swipe positively on every single person. And then whenever anybody swipes similarly on me, that will be a match thingy, which I believe opens a conversation. And then no matter what they look like, who they are, what they are, unless they're obviously a weirdo or in prison or something, I will invite them to come away with me. And we'll see and I'll film it and we'll see what happens. It could be really interesting. It could be really, I mean, it could be horrendous, but it could be interesting. Some good content, it's sociological stuff. let's see who it appeals to. And that is genuinely the plan. I will genuinely put it out there. I won't lie. I won't bullshit. I won't do it. I will put genuine pictures on there. I will say exactly who I am. This is me. I'm so and so. I'm old. I'm knackered. I live in a 700-year-old cottage. I work too hard, but once a week on a Monday and Tuesday, I sod off in a motorhome or on a road trip to somewhere or other, and I would like somebody to do it with me. And there might be, longer trips as well. Romance is not essential. It could just be a platonic thing, but I'm not averse to the idea of a romantic connection. It's just quite unlikely because I'm really old and knackered and ugly and yeah, pretty awful personality. And I will swipe on every single profile that pops up on my doings. I will do the positive swipe. I don't know if it's left or right. I haven't done this. And then anybody that I match with, literally anybody, where no matter who they are, what they look like, no matter what, I will talk to them and say, well, let's go away. Let's go on a road trip, and I'll do it, and we'll see what happens. Which, as I'm saying it like that, it sounds a bit mad, but it's only the same as I've done here with you guys in the community. I've not really known any of you. I've just done some stuff on YouTube. You've watched some stuff on YouTube, and some of you I've met. And there have been some really good times and interesting times. And I just think it might be a really interesting thing to do. It might welcome some new people into the community. It might make me have some really awful times, which you will enjoy because you love seeing me not enjoy myself and be put into awkward situations and that kind of thing. So yeah, I thought that's what we can do. That's what we can do. I thought it might be a giggle. What do you reckon? And you never know, I might find the absolute love of my life. I mean, it's unlikely, but but there you go. Your thoughts on that? Your thoughts on the road trip to the Pen, whatever it was? Have a look at it. It looks really nice location. There's a heritage railway very close by. Um, I, it's right. What time is it? I said this last night. I haven't got the time to tell you the how all of this came about and why it came about and whatnot. But that kind of doesn't matter. I will tell you all just when I've got more time. Um, but it looks. I don't know this place. Uh, I've never been there. It was just a bizarre set of connections, and this possibility just kind of arose. And it's still not set in stone, but I'm quite kind of excited about it. The place looks amazing. The suite looks really nice. I love the terracey balcony thing. The gastro pub itself looks nice. The menu is good. The um, the journey there should be an absolute dream. We're going to do it in Yvette Carte Blanche, by the way. I said that yesterday, but you might not have been here yesterday. And yeah, quite excited about it. But that will be, if it happens, that will be a week on Monday. This Monday coming, it'll be as I told you last night, I will be going to the heart of the Nepali community in Nottingham on Monday, driving there. And then myself and Amrit will be making our way somehow to Nottingham railway station. We'll be jumping on the train to Lincoln, or somewhere very near Lincoln, where we will hopefully be buying a car, which will be Amrit's first car. I'll be driving that back to Nottingham. I'll do a review on it during the drive. I'm going to make a video of the whole thing because it's Monday. That's when I make my video. Apparently, I only do one a week now. I don't know how that happened. I've always done videos every day, haven't I? But there you go. I still do the live streams. But we'll make a video of it, and there we are. But the Monday after could be something special. And I might be doing the Monday after with a completely random person off the internet that none of us know. And that would be interesting, wouldn't it? Sociologically, that would be a really interesting thing to do. If I get the profile set up tomorrow and we get those going live and I get cracking on them, then it's perfectly possible that a week on Monday, I'll be setting off on this fabulous road trip with a complete unknown entity just randomly off the internet. And I'll film it. And that could be interesting because you've got no idea who it could be. And I'm not going to put any caveats in. I'm just going to swipe positively on every single person. Doesn't matter how old they are, what they look like, nothing, absolutely nothing at all. Just anybody. And anybody who swipes positively on me, I will genuinely engage with them, and I will genuinely invite them on the trip. So my apologies, a bit late to the show tonight. Hope you're well. Not a problem, Dave. I hope you're well too. Right, let's get back to the comments, shall we? I've battered on enough. Could be fun though, couldn't it? I mean, be honest. You don't get that on Hubnet. Right, back to the comments. How far behind am I? Oh, open the parcel. Yes, absolutely. Oh, bit of a tricky one. Here we go. Here we go. I'm in. I am in. Oh, I hope it's as good as yesterday's. Those pads are amazing. Still. Dry as a bone. Dry as a bone. Oh, and just in case any of you that's a joke. Just to be clear, that is a joke. I haven't really, I'm not where, God. It suddenly occurs to me that some of you might, what did I do with them? I don't know where they've gone now. Where's they gone? Those bloody pad things. Well, wherever they are, I haven't opened them. I haven't really just weed myself. Just to be clear. I might have thrown them away, actually. I was going to show you the unopened packet, but I might have thrown them away. Yeah, just to be clear, that was a joke. I have not just weed myself. Ugh. Oh, God, we'll get in here eventually. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh my God. Well, this is actually, after all of the samples, this is another nice thing. Simone, is this you? Oh. Oh, and it's real leather. I can sniff it. It's a key ring. Oh, hello. Talbot Express. Look at that. Oh, thank you. And it's a nice one. It's a nice one. Oh, I was dreading that. I was dreading, oh my God, what samples is it? But no, that's a lovely thing, and it's for Nettie. Talbot Express. Oh, it was you, Simone. Thank you so much. Oh, that's absolutely lovely. That's really good quality as well. That's really thick leather. Nicely. Oh, that is fabulous. I'm really, really grateful for that. Thank you so much. Oh, how lovely. Bless you, Simone. Thank you. Thank you. Right. Oh, God. Better get back to the comments. Lord Stiff Up Olivia P. Good evening to you. Wales is such a beautiful place, says Emma. The most beautiful place in the world. But then I'm biased. I'd love to explore more of it when I get a chance. Yeah, it's amazing. Won't be able to visit anywhere if ID get in. I've got no idea what that's about, Simone. Oh, that's not about this digital ID thing, is it? Why is everybody throwing the toys out of the pram about that? That's not a problem. That would be a really good thing. I would be thoroughly in favour of that. Abu Dhabi is so nice. You will enjoy Boaty, says Buddy Scrotter. I've not been there to my memory. So yeah, that would be great. You can't have a job without one. Well, that's a good thing, isn't it? Isn't that a good thing? Or do you want people who shouldn't be working here? There's nothing wrong with, just to be clear here, darlings, right? All of you people who think that, oh, they should go back to where they came from and, oh, they're taking our jobs and whatnot. Well, if you don't want that, then you have to prove that you've got the right to be here. And that means having some form of ID. And if you're worried about that, then there's something wrong with you. If you don't want a digital ID to show that you can work, then you don't want a passport, you don't want a driving license, you don't want a national insurance number. So you don't, I don't know, go and live in a tent somewhere. People are crazy. People are absolutely crazy. I guarantee you, the idiots who are saying that, oh, we don't want these boats coming along. They come along. They get jobs delivering food. They live in hotels. We don't want that. We don't want that. They will be the same idiots saying, I don't want digital ID. I don't want our government to be able to see who should be here working, who's entitled to be here, and who are here uninvited or illegally. Fucking give your heads a bloody shake, right? If you don't want people to be coming over on boats and being here illegally, and working here illegally and receiving benefits and whatnot, then the way to stop that is to put things in place so that they can't do it. And that means that the people that can do it need to show that they can do it. And that means having some kind of thing, whether it's a digital ID or a passport or whatever. I mean, fucking give your heads a wobble. Now, personally, and this is just my personal feeling, I'm fine with people coming to the UK from other countries. I'm absolutely fine with it. If anybody is escaping persecution or seeking a better life for themselves and their families, and they are prepared to be decent people and to work hard, bring them in. I would take as many of them as I could get. Absolutely fine with that. Whereas the UK people who don't work, who refuse to work, who break the law, who did this, that, and the other, get rid of them. They can go. They can go. Absolutely, they can go. And why would anybody have a problem with any form of ID? If you are against digital ID, then you want to allow people to work illegally. You want people to enter the UK illegally. And I suspect that all of you who oppose any kind of identification, you also oppose illegal immigration and illegal working. So, how can that possibly work? You know, there's a reason. There's a reason why the average man in the street does not run the country. And there's a reason why the average man in the street used to buy The Sun and the News of the World and the Daily Mirror. I don't know what the modern equivalents are, but yeah, some people are just thick as pig shit. I'm sorry, but back to the comments, and you might want to start saying your good nights because we are somewhat late. Oh, Mr. Boaty is always ignoring me. I thought he wanted a girlfriend, says Cindy, who is married and has a husband. Bizarre. Okay, there are some weird comments here. There are some weird comments. What are your thoughts on Dostoevsky, Boaty? Great writer or overrated bore? Asked JB2. You bring the dip and I'll bring the Dostoevsky. Great writer. Absolutely. No question, no argument. What if a man comes up, Boaty, says Emma? Well, I'll set the parameters to hopefully exclude that possibility. Vicky B, good evening to you. I'm not going to be careful, Vicky. I'm just going to whatever. He'll pull in week 1, says Stu. I foresee this now. He will end up renting with Melanie. Renting? Do you mean tenting? Oh, yeah, you did mean tenting. I would have. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, but didn't happen, did it? Tell them you're a cyclist, Boaty. Yeah, I'll mention that. I'll be sure to mention that. Oh, Jacqueline, fun stuff. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Matchmakers 2020, good evening to you. We're going to need a bigger Boaty. Oh my God. Thank you, Jimmy. Oh, the keyring is fabulous. I'm and it genuinely is a really nice one. I am so grateful for that. Whizzing through, whizzing through. Exactly, Shelley. Thank you for getting it. We English were born and bred here. Well, I'm Welsh. We have birth certificates, driving licenses, and passports. The illegals coming on the beaches are the ones without ID. Well done. Well done on getting it. Right, there we go. I've whizzed through and I've caught up, and it's kind of late. So, on that note, let's all bugger off to bed, shall we? And get excited about what lies ahead. Good night, Peter P. Okay. Oh, it's been a bit of a it's been a bit of an interesting one tonight, hasn't it? But thank you very much for this. I really, really appreciate it. And oh, running my hands through my unkempt hair, I have I have reached out to my hairstylist, who I forgot I had, and I've sent a message saying, "Look, I'm terribly sorry. I've forgotten to drag you in for the last 6 months. Can you please come and help me? I look dreadful." So, yeah, this is all going to be sorted very soon. Yes, the Barbara. Her name is Helen, by the way, and she is just wonderful. So hopefully, the next time you see me on video, if not on live stream, then the Barnet will be all sorted. Okay, darlings. Right. On that note, let me thank you all for being here. First and foremost, and then let me wish you all a safe and peaceful night and a good day tomorrow. May it bring you joy, may it bring you pleasure. At the very least, may it be manageable. The candle The new candle will be relit. The flowers will still be dead, but the candle will be relit tomorrow night. It's a late one tomorrow night. We've got 2 short but sweets coming up. 11:30 Friday Night Live. Can't wait to see you then. In the meantime, thank you all so much. All the love in the world from me. See you tomorrow. And on that note, pachoo, and indeed, oh yeah, bosh.